Good day, students. Today we're going to be looking at Lesson 74 in letter-sound relationships. Y can be a vowel. So here are Tennessee State Standards. We're going to be looking today at the long vowel sound made by final Y in words. So first we're going to review some sight words. So I want you to say the word out loud, and then I will say the word afterwards so you can check how you did. Ready? Read. Now. Down. Again. Y. First. Great job reading those sight words. Now we're going to read some sentences together. So look at this sentence, read it out loud, and then I'll read it and we can do it together. Let's read it together now. I hope the storm doesn't last long. Great job reading. Okay, now I want you to try this sentence. Ready, read. The little bird was hurt. Great job. So sometimes the letter Y actually makes a vowel sound. Usually if Y is in the middle or at the end of a word, it will make a vowel sound. Y can make the long E sound like in the word baby, and Y can make the long I sound like in the word cry. We've learned that the letter Y makes the Y sound like in yes. The letter Y can also be a vowel. When you watch the video, listen for the vowel sounds that Y can make. So did you hear that the Y can make the long I sound? You've been reading words with Y making the long I sound for a long time, like the words my and try. Let's read some more words with Y making the long I sound. First, let's read this word together. Buy, cry, fry, fly, sky, Y. Excellent job reading, guys. Do you know what the other vowel sound Y can make? See if you can figure it out. Look at these pictures and see if they help you. Our first word is candy. Our second word is baby. Yes, Y can make the long E sound like in candy and baby. Let's read some more words with Y making the long E sound. Ready? Read. Any, many, mommy, bunny, city, story. Great job reading those words, guys. What do you notice about when Y makes the long I sound and when Y makes the long E sound? Cry, try, and sky are one-syllable words. Great job if you guessed that. Usually Y will make the long I sound in one-syllable words and the long E sound in words with more than one syllable, like baby, mommy, bunny. Great job. So now let's look at the screen and say the words and then see if you can spell it on your dry erase board at home, or maybe if you don't have a dry erase board, you could do it on a piece of paper. So let's do this first word. Baby. Can you write that on your dry erase board? Excellent job. Now let's try the word cry. Remember, the Y can make the I sound. Good job. Our next word we're going to do is candy. Can you spell that? Great job. Now let's do the word my. Now let's do the word sky. Can you do sky on your dry erase board or paper? Fantastic. Now let's try the word yes. Oh, that one's tricky because it doesn't end in a Y. Now let's do the word fly. Now can you try to do the word copy? Copy. And finally, let's do the word story. Write that word on your dry erase board or your piece of paper. Great job. Now let's read this fluency poem together about French fry. Ready? Read. French fry, all greasy and yummy. French fry, get into my tummy. Deep fry, eat them, eat a whole bunch. Crispy, crunchy French fries, crunch, crunch, munch. Excellent job reading. Now we're going to read a story about community workers. So let's work on reading that together. So this story has a table of contents because it's a nonfiction text. So we're going to look at the chapter titles and see what page they start on. So on the first, we have an introduction that begins on page 4. Our next chapter is Keeping People Healthy. What page does that start on? If you said 5, excellent job. Keeping People Safe begins on page 7. That's right. Great job. Communication begins on page 9. The conclusion begins on page 11. And the index begins on page 12. I wonder who this community worker might be. Introduction. Community workers are people who work in a community. Do you hear that long E sound at the end of community? Great listening. Keeping people healthy. Well, healthy has another long E, the Y as an E. Good job. Who is this community worker? She uses a thermometer. Who do you think this community worker might be? She is a doctor. She helps people keep healthy. What sound does Y make in the word healthy? Correct. It is the long E sound. Keeping people safe. Who is this community worker? She uses a hose. Predict who you think it is going to be. She is a firefighter. She helps put out fires. Communication. Who is this community worker? He uses a bag to deliver mail. What sound does Y make in the word community? If you said long E sound, you're correct. Great job. He is a mail carrier. He helps people keep in touch. Conclusion. Community workers help people everywhere. Who are some workers in your community? Here at the back of the book, we have a glossary. It's going to give some vocabulary words and their definitions. So we have a community, a group of people who live together in one area. Deliver means to bring something to someone. Doctor is a person trained to take care of sick people. A firefighter is a person trained to put out fires. A mail carrier is a person trained to deliver the mail. And a thermometer is a device used to measure temperature. We also have an index on this page. An index tells you what page you can find information about specific topics, like community workers are on pages 4 and 11. Doctor is on page 6. Firefighter is on page 8. And a mail carrier is on page 10. Excellent job reading and practicing your Y as a vowel today. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.